And I love that we start out not seeing how we're different. Instead, we see how we are the same and how we are all incredibly, incredibly valuable. I'm going to invite Ann Joe to come on up to the front here now. Put your hands together, welcome Ann. In the last month or so, everybody in my class picked a different thing that they were concerned about and wrote a speech about what their concern was, and then had to deliver that speech in front of our class. And Ann shared her speech, and I thought her speech was so very, very courageous because it speaks about how she has experienced being different. Her mom and dad are here today to support her and cheer her on. And I'd like you to cheer her on as she shares with us this morning.
Hi, my name's Ann. I am Korean who lives in Canada, having stayed here for 5 years. And I am here to talk about racism. I think we have to be treated all equal because we're all human. Even though we can have different race backgrounds, language, different looking or culture, but we're all equal. And I am going to tell you about my story and opinions how I think about racism. I am a little bit different from others. I have different race, language, and especially culture. So for example, when people are laughing about something, I don't understand why they're laughing because it is not funny to me at all many times. And if I tell them that it's not funny to me, some people give me weird looks. But I think this is a normal thing because it is just a process of getting used to another culture. And I think people have to understand us, who have different cultures, because we're old enough to understand others and accept things that are familiar with. And this is the way how the Canadian society has been built up. Why don't people treat others equally? Because we have different skin colors or we can't speak more fluent English than others? Some people say, I'm not a racist or racism is bad. But even if people say that, I can still often feel that they're not being equal to me. And if they're not truly going to be equal to everyone, then why do you say those things? Canada is the country of immigrants. I think we have to try to understand more about different cultures and people who have different race and backgrounds. And today, we are standing up for racism all around the world, and I hope this speech opens up your mind to include any culture, race, or looking, because everyone is equal no matter what. Thank you.
I hope you can appreciate how much courage that takes to stand up in front of the whole school and share about a concern that is so close to our heart. So I hope we will all this week and beyond, take to heart some of those things that Ann shared, that we are all equal, we are all human, we all bleed the same color, and so we all need to be treated equally and fairly. We are who we are, and who we are is very, very worthwhile. So be who you are, be proud of who you are, treat other people in positive ways, okay? We've got one last little song.